So at the airport now, just about ready to take off, and I thought, why not introduce you to my lovely parents? So I've got my mum Rose to the right of me, and my dad Bill to the left. So my mum, you were born in
Scotland.
and dad.
I was born in England in Scarborough.
Mum and dad immigrated to New Zealand back in 74, and they've lived here ever since, pretty much, apart from a short stint back in the UK quite a while ago. Yeah, now it's my chance to go overseas and get a connection with all my family over there, and hopefully explore some new places and meet some new people as well. Thanks for watching. So I'm in Dubai, and I have to admit that before coming on this trip I didn't really have a whole lot of time to do a lot of research into Dubai, so my knowledge is actually fairly limited, to be honest. Probably extends to the basics, which would be money, sand, sun, adventure, and also really tall buildings. So I've jumped on a city sightseeing hop-on, hop-off bus tour. So come along for the journey with me, and we'll check it out together. So I'm only here for just over a day, and I haven't slept for well over 24 hours now, so I'm feeling pretty tired, but I want to make the most of it while I'm here. So this is the map of the hop-on, hop-off bus tour, and so the plan is to try and see as much of this as I can in the day that I'm here. So I'm going to start off at the city centre mall, which is close to where I'm staying. Now, Dubai has over 65 shopping malls, and they're all large in scale. And I believe that's probably because, not only due to the massive amount of shopping that goes on here, but also the temperatures in summer are north of 50 degrees Celsius, and so they're a good place to go and chill out. At the moment, we're in the middle of winter, and it's 24 degrees, which was actually the same temperature when I left New Zealand, and that is in the middle of summer there. So yeah, obviously being a desert, it gets a lot hotter. The map is centered around a lot of malls, obviously to try and probably encourage people to spend as much as possible. I'll follow the red route around and end up at the Burj Khalifa, where there is a hub for changing the bus routes. So from here, I'll jump on the blue route, follow the coastal path down here, where you go past Etihad Stadium and mosques and a whole bunch of other famous buildings that are typical of Dubai. And then we'll end up at the Mall of the Emirates, which is also where the Ski Dubai is. So for those of you in Auckland or who have been to Auckland, will probably know Snow Planet. So Snow Planet is an indoor ski and snowboarding centre. Dubai has the same thing, only a little bit bigger in scale. So that is over here. And from here, I'm going to jump on the yellow route, go through, past another mall, and then over the Palm, which looks really awesome. And then coming back to the blue route, following the back part of the blue route, back to the Burj Khalifa, where I'll follow the red route, this time to the old part of Dubai City, where the Spice Souk is. Now, I don't have a lot of time here in Dubai, so I've got to be pretty picky about where I hop off, and because I really have no idea how long this this bus route is going to take. So I want to experience the Spice Souk. So I've heard that it's really cool to experience. So it's an open air spice mall, and so more typical of old school Dubai. And here you can get so spices in bulk. You can get textiles, fabrics, confectionery and a whole bunch of other souvenirs. So I'm interested to see how pushy the people are in the market are. So it should be pretty cool to experience.
Just how your heads का first Dubai. Hey, how are you, brother?
From here, then I will work my way back down to where I started and then go back and get some much needed sleep before I fly out tomorrow.
I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream.
So right, I just came across a good example of the wealth of Dubai. So I'm inside a shopping mall, I think it's called the Dubai Mall. And so yeah, generally a pretty regular shopping mall. Until you turn around and you come across a gigantic aquarium with sharks, stingrays, and a whole lot of fish. It's pretty epic inside considering it's just in the mall. Don't even see it advertised or anything like that. So pretty crazy, but interesting find. I don't think you'd find one of these in a New Zealand shopping mall anytime soon.
I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream.